here we are with Jonathan Valenzuela, who just won a box tournament from Primal Origins here at the local tournament. We're playing Geargia.
Geargia Traptrix.
He's doing Geargia Traptrix, which I think is really interesting because I've never seen Traptrix spec'd into Geargia. Because usually you see Karakuris, right?
Yeah, but Karakuris when you draw multiple of them.
Yeah.
When you draw 2 more mills, you're happy.
You're happy because you search for your Tropical Nightmares, your Bottomless, even your Tropicals. So let's get into the deck, Jonathan. See.
Okay, so this guy is still the MVP of the deck.
Amazing, 3 Geargia.
Still amazing, and you want to search for it, so
you got your
3, and then because you want to play rank 4s, you're going to run this. I've been deciding to drop this. No, it's too good not to run, especially now that we don't have the second and third Geargia gear.
Yeah.
And you have to push more. It just helps with this and this, or this and this, and there's other cool plays with him. Like if you start this, you can automatically tribute this, bring this guy, bring it back, exit for Geargia John, and then search for your Max 3.
You got setup plays right there.
You set up, not only that, but you also set up with this, because one of the main reasons why I won most of my games today and last week also is because you have this guy on the graveyard. Even without the Geargia gear, it's really good. I mean, it sucks when you draw it, but that's life.
Yeah, that's consistency. All right, let's see what else for the monsters. So first you play your little guys.
My little guys. Rank 3 plays are still good. Helps me get out of tricky situations. Gets rid of face down. Today I get rid of Kagershumos, face down, make a Phantom Beast monsters. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can just get, like the hand strat. I just went to this, destroy it, then you have to worry about it. Didn't trigger it so good. It was so good.
It is so good.
Then 2 of these and 2 of these. Still experimenting with the ratios. Usually she comes out on sighting, which is still pretty good. Basically, what I want to do is have another monster that I can draw into that isn't armor, because most of my games that I lose is, I didn't draw a monster, kind of lose now. So this helps alleviate with that problem. Also, it's a +1 from the Gaggle. Gives to me, it stops from starting with 5 instead of starting with 6. It kind of helps with that when you want to start first. And then this just lets you to do rank 4 plays and gets rid of back row. So it's pretty good. I don't like it that much because I have the worst luck and I'll draw like this and like nothing else, so that's annoying. So I usually take them out, but they're alright.
Are you planning to play 3 Mermaids and Double Diana?
I'm gonna test it later.
Alright, it seems interesting. It's really, right off the bat, Traptrix gear gets a lot more interesting.
2 maxi, because our meta calls for it. There's a lot of Sylvans, Lysorn, random stuff that we have here. You don't want to lose the first turn to 6 Samurais or something.
Yeah, because I heard 6 Samurais top here for some reason.
Yep, not some reason. The guy knows what he's doing.
Oh, you can take the lottery out of my deck right now.
So these are all my spells. 3 MSCs I can get of the Royal Decree. I'm just kidding. Just basically anything that might be problematic. Best trap in the game because it's not a trap. And then these are pseudo Geargia gears. Not really, no.
They will not replace it.
They tested alright. I did win once because of it, like just blowout game. After I went that combo and then bring everything back, I ended up with like 2 Geargia Johnson instead of armor. So that was game. But outside of that, they're alright. I'm still thinking it's either this or Call of the Hunted. It's pretty good though. I mean, it's alright. And then the trap lineup.
They come for the trap lineup, which is the heavy part.
The wiretaps save me on my top 4. My opponent opened 3 back row. I opened double wiretap, 8 through everything, so I won.
How to win?
Well, not really. I still have to push, but between the Geargia John and the wiretaps, I just won that game. Something to search with the Traptrix and Marmello that isn't bottomless. It's alright. I mean, to get rid of the boy trap hole because it's kind of cooler and it's less. People people are playing a lot around this, so it's alright. I mean, it's still good. Like, it forces them to play around it, which if you back it up with other backers, it helps out a lot.
Either way, I'm a pro side against on Trouble Nightmare. I love Trouble Nightmare.
To breakthrough skills, I lose to Bear. I need to play this. And then two-dimensional prisons, I lose to hands, so
his hands are so good.
Yep. And then for the one-offs, I have one Geargia gear.
Of course.
I wish I had three, but one is enough. I had the bad luck when I was playing it back later on.
Before the ban list, yes.
I used to play three, and then I always draw two. But now I only draw one, so yay. But even then, still, I'd rather have it at three times.
Yeah, who wouldn't run? Who would rather have it?
Lahorn of Heaven, card's still good enough to run.
Yep.
It's just I didn't put more because of space.
Yeah.
Bottom of the strap hole, search by the Marmello, and just good card. Call of the Haunted, so many good plays with this. It's basically a free rank 4 plus a search. Or a Geargia and a search, or a Exit on Night, or it gives me out of problems.
And worst case scenario, free pop with Marmello.
Warning, bottom, compulse, and torrential, best traps in the game.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes you say, I don't want to, but you float so much. I beat my Sylvan's matchup with this card after I already had it set up.
I would have won.
You would have won if it wasn't for that card.
So, it's good.
Side deck or extra deck?
Whichever you prefer, man.
Sacked by a needle filling against Keeper. That caught me off guard.
The Geargia Giants one doesn't match because I hate my life. You have to run 3. There's no way around it.
Yep, pretty much.
Abyss Dweller because there's Mermels here and Sylvans and other stuff. They didn't really make it other than the Sylvans though. 101 and Exit on Night.
Of course, Legacy, the duo from Legacy of the
Best
rank 4s right now.
Second most important card, Degus Emerald. I mean, it's never used it in some of my matches, but in some of them it just blow out. It puts back so much stuff. Puts back Geargia Giants, puts back Seeds. I used it a couple of times. Cabo for Game didn't do it this tournament, but I did it in the previous tournament, and sometimes it just helps to run out of things.
Diamond Dire, so
I will not play this deck without this card. It gets rid of so many different problems. Today they had
You got rid of my Ancient Pixie with that too.
Yeah, Ancient Pixie Dragon. I couldn't go for game. Oh, guess what? I can. I got rid of other stuff that basically you can make this after you already plus, and if they have some sort of wall or like defensive tactics or something, you can use Diamond Dire Wolf and get rid of it. Also helps against the Royal Decree, which I didn't saw today, but I saw not this past weekend, but the other weekend, and just gets rid of it. Flashes the Torn. They didn't play against hands today, so it wasn't that good, but it's still good when I play against hands. For my Lightstorm matchup, and well, before I go into this, that card's just good. It helps me get rid of big monsters sometimes. Fire Blossoms. Yeah. Just basically, okay, this card. I know a lot of people are laughing. This card throughout the last month has won me, I want to say 8 games or so. Because first of all, nobody expects it. Like they never see it coming. And against I play against Judgment Dragons, -2 Judgment Dragons. I played it against Agents, he couldn't pass over it. Did I play against Circle? No, I haven't played against Circle this month. But overall, this is just a great card. And for the rank 3s, this should be a Giga Brilliant, but since we have a lot of license in our meta, and they say in Royal Decree, and I lose to Royal Decree, no questions asked, I have to run the same mains over the Giga Brilliant. This and this are like the MVPs. This helps destroy face down monsters. Silver matchup, mirror match, a lot of And then this guy is so good. Like you just put it on the fence, take one off, take one other back. It's like, okay, can't get rid of it. Okay, next turn, -2. And or other times they're just blowouts where I just go Geargia John, summon this thing. I had the attach a Geargia armor, and then I attack over it. Boom, free Geargia armor.
Right off the bat.
Too good. I thought about taking it out today, but I think I made it more often than the same mains and the Alucard today.
Alucard is just a great card in general.
And then for the side deck, extra copies of the cards that I like. 3 maxis when I go against Sylvans or anything that's good about to KM me, against a Twisty base deck, and against Bear. Not the deck, just Bear.
Anything that pops.
Oh, and Artifacts is pretty good against Artifacts too. And then when I go against a deck that is very reliant on will be Geargia, I set in these 3. These 3, and I set out my Traptrix engine and I call the Haunted, and it works pretty nice. Then Deep Dark Hole, because I can search for it, never sight it in. So really never sight it in, but I never saw it.
The Deep Dark Hole.
Which one?
My Hermitry.
Oh, that's true. And then Twister, Royal Decree again.
Hunting Ground, I
lose
guess.
so hard to Royal Decree, but it helps me against Bear too. Because I hate Bear.
Helps you against Fertilizer too.
And then Dark Hole, because that card's too good not to run somewhere. Bailers, because I wanna when I don't start, I wanna be able to stop my opponent. Never drew them. Diddy Crow's too good, and against Lytra. And that's all.
Alright, quick question. What would you change about your main deck?
Main deck? Everything? I'll buy another deck. I'm just kidding. No, it's pretty decent. The Soul Charges were okay. Nothing to write home about. What else? My experiment going more Mermellas or voting less. Diania is alright. I mean, it's good, but it's only alright. Outside of that, the Trine lineup is solid. I wish I played another second black one, but that's okay. It's on the size, it's not that bad. And outside of that, it's pretty good.
Right. What's good about your build?
That when I don't draw this or this, I can draw this, and therefore I don't lose. That's about it.
That's like auto win right here.
No, actually it's pretty bad if you draw both of them. It's more of, because then you might, this is basically a -1 because you can't use it on your turn.
Oh, that's true.
Or if you start with this, then you don't start with this. So it's not, you either want to start with this and back row or this and back row.
Oh, okay, so it's either or start.
But either way, I mean if I draw both and I have enough back rows, it's not that bad. The only bad part is when you draw all monsters and you lose.
Alright. And then one last question. What's bad about your build?
What's bad about my build? Big monsters. Like, I have no answer to big monsters. At best, it's like they trap stun me, and I can't play with like half my deck.
Oh, okay.
Let's say they trap stun me.
Oh,
When they go off,
and then you lose.
and I don't have the maxis, that's it. None of these guys will get rid of anything. If they summon a Draco Tech in defense, pretty much all my deck is useless. There's a lot of things that they can just kill me when they summon really big monsters really fast.
Alright, so great. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. So this is Jonathan Valenzuela's Geargia deck, in which he won. He went 5-0, right? You went 5-0?
5-0, and then we split.
We split it, but either way, he rolled the die, he won.
I won all the dice rolls, so yay.
So yay for that. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.